Illegal migration is a long-standing problem which continues to plague the Bahamas. In the last 5 years, the country has had to deport nearly 20,000 migrants. Cleopatra Murphy sat down with the immigration director, who provided the latest figures on repatriation.
The Department of Immigration has repatriated a total of 1,902 illegal migrants in 2019. That figure is down from 1,977 people who were deported in 2018. The statistics were provided by Director of Immigration Clarence Russell, who broke the repatriations down by nationality. For the year, 1,458 Haitians, 92 Jamaicans, 40 Americans, 18 Brazilians, 15 Chinese, 26 Colombians, 51 Cubans, 172 Dominicans, 14 Ecuadorians, 7 Nigerians, 5 Romanians, and 4 Venezuelans were deported to their home countries. Haitian nationals continue to account for the most repatriations, but Russell says it is not because they are the only ones pursued.
When persons attempt to suggest that one particular group of persons are being targeted and or taken advantage of, you cannot take into custody persons who are non-existent. And so if there is a predominant group of persons who are breaching our sovereignty, then they will be, obviously, the majority of persons will be taken into custody.
From 2017 to 2018, approximately $1.2 million was spent on repatriation exercises. From 2018 to 2019, Russell says $1.03 million was spent to repatriate illegal migrants, a reduction of more than $350,000. The Director of Immigration says the department is no longer taking migrants into custody and detaining them at the Carmichael Road Detention Center for extended periods.
We have a task force team who goes to the appropriate island to interdict if and when they clear our borders. They are processed at scene. A qualified magistrate, when there's not one present on the island, goes to that island. They have lawful trials there, and if those persons plead a certain way, they are repatriated by the national flag carrier from the island upon which they arrived.
Russell says the approach prevents overcrowding at the detention center, reduces risks that come with transporting a large number of migrants, and reduces the chance of corrupt practices.
When you consider having someone at the detention center for months on end, it's costly to feed those persons. You have to, 3 meals a day. It's costly for medical care. They must get medical care almost 3 times per week. And then there's the manpower element and the risk so associated. And so I think that the current administration's position has saved the taxpayers a lot of money.
Russell says approximately 81 migrants are currently detained at the detention center. Cleopatra Murphy, ZNS Network News.